the Trump inauguration celebrations.
I'm sure he did. I'm sure he did that. He gave a Nazi salute. You're not just trying to make it look like that.
Again, you have an autistic guy who gets overwhelmed with emotion, and he says, "I'm giving you my heart." That's what. So you got. He should have did it like this. Why did he just do it like this?
Jimmy Dore is gonna go and talk about the Elon situation. Elon allegedly, well, that was a very aggressive giving a heart to somebody. Elon Musk, I must have heard about this already. Did the Roman? It was factually a Roman salute. Whether he did it on purpose or not, I don't know. Whether the Roman salute is bad or not, I don't know. But you take it from the Roman salute and then you start doing Yahtzee talk. Jimmy Dore is going to address the Yahtzee talk right away. I don't know what YouTube does with the words and stuff like that. I think if Jimmy Dore says Yahtzee, I think he's okay. He's got a big channel. If I say Yahtzee, it might not go as well. So I'll just say Yahtzee. The family and I are playing Yahtzee. I got 2 kids, 5 and 8. We are playing Yahtzee now. A 6 die rolling them. It's pretty fun. Pretty easy, quick, fun family game. Let's get back into it. Jimmy Dore discussing Elon, the Yahtzee situation. He calls out the left too. You want to stay for that.
This is very tricky. That's this or this. Oh, when you do it like that, no good.
Yeah.
This, oh, we love you. That, oh, Heil. What are you doing? So
he's autistic.
He's autistic. It was stupid of that. Yeah. But you really think after 8 years of calling Donald Trump literal Hitler and saying that he's Putin's puppet and all, even after all, now you're going to switch, you're going to pivot to, oh, Elon Musk, he's the secret Nazi. Oh my God, he's been hiding it this whole time. He's a huge defense contractor, right? But he's a secret Nazi. That's what he's been hiding it from everybody. And he decided when Trump got to become president, he decided to just let it out.
If your
Ryan Grimm says that
if your favorite podcaster, influencer on the left is trying to call Elon Musk a Yahtzee, you might need to unsubscribe immediately. They better be the funniest leftist ever. I mean, I listen to, I'm saying that, and I listen to Francisca Fiorentini and all these guys. I'm, getting into Josiah from the, what's his name? Political podcast, whatever, pundit podcast, whatever his name is. I found out about him from Tim Pool. I like Luke Beasley. He's funny. He's good, man. He doesn't try too hard. I like him a lot. But if they're seriously, if you're joking, let's joke. I mean, that's fun. Let's have fun. If they seriously, Jimmy Dore doesn't play up here. Jimmy Dore I try to be like Jimmy Dore in a way in that I just do my takes. And wherever they fall, they fall. I don't care what you call me. Jimmy Dore, that's why they call him on the right, because he doesn't play the games on the left. Let's get back to the clip. Jimmy Dore going in. He's gonna figure out what's wrong with the left.
Yeah, it was stupid that
he get the benefit of the doubt because he supported the far right party in Germany. Ryan Grimm's a scumbag, dude. He really is.
Yeah, of course he is. Ryan Grimm called the guys and covering the truckers in Canada.
Left on left crime. Well, Ryan Grimm is almost like I don't know. I don't want to call him a neocon, but his presence is that of like a corporate dude.
Canada. He called those guys right-wing white supremacists.
And they used to be cool to him, right? Ryan Grimm used to come up on Jimmy's show all the time, if I recall accurately. Then they fell out like a little bit after the pandemic, I believe.
Did all that stuff.
because some plant with a fake.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're scumbags. All right, so here he did it twice.
That happens with everybody. It happened with Kyle Kalinske and Jimmy used to be cool, and it's like everybody falling out. But remember, Jimmy fell out with Nina Turner. They were cool. I mean, I don't know, but their relationship, but they, she was on his podcast, was a good vibe and everything, man. Everybody falling out with each other.
All right, so let's watch the first one.
Thank you.
That was a little aggressive. That wasn't. I'll give you my take in a little bit. I don't know. I'm not saying it's obviously not a Yahtzee, but you will have to listen to my take because it's not my heart goes out to you. That ain't no heart. My heart goes out to you. That's an aggressive heart going out. I mean, he pounded it almost.
My heart goes out to you.
Nah, bruh. Nah, I'm sorry, man. That's not a normal my heart goes out to you. There's something else going on there with that one. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's not what they think, but I'm gonna play it again. We've seen this, man. We broke down this thing so much, but
It goes out to you.
this was aggressive. I mean,
There's some plant with a
this was aggressive.
fake.
That's right.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, they're scumbags. All right, so here he did it twice. So let's watch the first one.
Thank you.
Here's a Nah, bruh.
My heart goes out to you.
Nah, that was just too perfect, man. The angle was too good. I'll tell you what my takeaway is from Elon Musk. It's not Yahtzee. It's not Yahtzee. Well, it is yacht, but it's not that he's a Yahtzee. Wait for that.
So you remember when Ben Shapiro and Rabbi Shmuley dragged Elon to Auschwitz? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Do you think
Yes.
Elon gave them his heart like that, Ben?
I hope not.
I hope not. So so that's both of them. So yes, that was I bet if he had that to do over again, he would do it like this.
Hey,
All he had to do is do it like that. But again, he didn't. It was
hey,
No.
do you really think if he was a real Nazi, don't you think he would keep it a little more on the DL? Don't you think?
Yeah.
And
Maybe he
I
was-
got again. I'm not, but boy, you know, I don't know anything about Elon Musk personally. I don't know much about him. I know. I think he sired kids out with like 5 different women or something. So he's
Yeah.
virile.
Sired.
But
he's African American.
you know, so he could, I guess he could be a rock star. Put it that way, right?
He's Wilt the Still Chamberlain.
He could be Will Chamberlain. Yeah.
He's
Will
an autistic
Chamberlain
Chamberlain.
Didn't Will Chamberlain said he had sex with 1,000 women? Didn't he say that, or more than that?
Like more. I don't know if it was Gene Simmons' numbers. Gene
Oh,
Simmons is like
Yeah.
5,000. That's pretty gross, Gene Simmons. You're gross.
I like how Jimmy Dore, comedians have such the advantage because they know how to tell jokes. They're funny. It's so entertaining. Give the comment a like and subscribe. Let me know what you think about Elon doing his Roman salute.
So Elon Musk says, frankly, they need better dirty tricks. The everyone is Hitler attack is so tired.
It is.
So he just 2 seconds ago, everybody was saying that he's a Zionist. Remember that?
Yeah, I still do.
And-
Right. Well, yeah.
Just
So
to be
which is
clear.
it? Is he a Zionist or is he a Nazi?
He's
Well,
he's
he
not,
said something where he got in trouble and they took him to Auschwitz. He had to go with Ben Shapiro
I forgot what that was.
to
Let me look
Auschwitz
that
with
up.
Rabbi Shmuley. Max Blumenthal was talking about it. I don't remember what he said, but he's like been officially declared not a Nazi by the official organization that tells if you are.
I mean, hey, if you don't like the results of autism, maybe don't force kids to get 72 vaccines. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Hey. And I'm not saying vaccines cause autism. That's not what we're saying. I'm saying that that's a funny joke.
It's a joke, but is he really joking? But on January of 2024, a year ago, man, the years go by fast. It was a year ago. He went to Auschwitz, and he went to Poland. And the criticism was that in general, X was permitting too much content that I'm going to put it in my words, criticized the funny country that's about 7,000 miles away from me.
So Ruth Ben Diat, a professor of history a professor of history and fascism. I didn't know you could be, but you are. You could be a professor of fascism at NY University. Wrote on Twitter that the gesture was a Nazi salute and a very belligerent one too.
So Jimmy Dore brought up a very good point here. All of a sudden, he's a Yahtzee. But back just a year ago, well, this happened November, but a year ago they dragged his behind up over to Poland to bend the knee, put on the hat and everything. Touch the wall. Well, I don't know if he touched the wall, but to put on the hat. I forgot. The trip was everywhere. I'm pretty sure he touched the wall. He took a trip to all over there. Poland all the way to the funny country. And it was November of 23. He responded to a user's post that claimed the certain communities were promoting hatred against white people. And he just said, "You have said the actual truth." This comment was widely criticized for echoing the wrong type of sentiments. So they dragged his ass on over there. That's what happened.
But guess who doesn't say that? The Anti-Defamation League. You know, the Jewish organization that runs around calling everybody anti-Semites? They
Except
say
Azov, who they declared not Nazis now.
so. Here's what the by the way, she
Again, we got about a little bit here. Don't leave. Wait for my breakdown. You might be surprised by it. I'm not going to call Elon a Yahtzee, but I am going to say there was intent.
this person, Ruth, who said it was a Nazi salute, she wrote that on Twitter.
Yeah.
You mean Space Hitler's Nazi platform? Boy, these Nazis sure are nicer than the Nazis in Ukraine who put me on a kill list.
Yeah, Space Hitler let her say it on his thing, right?
Yeah,
That's
Space
interesting.
Hitler. So here's what the ADL says. This is a delicate moment. It's new day, and yet so many are on edge. Our politics are inflamed, and social media only adds to the anxiety. It seems that Elon Musk made an awkward gesture in a moment of enthusiasm. Not a Nazi salute. But again, we appreciate that people are on edge.
What?
So that's the ADL saying he made an awkward gesture. He should have went like this, but he didn't.
Yeah. Did you see him
That's
dance?
very key. You got to have your hand like that, not like that. Very key. And I know some people are
You
gonna
see it?
people are gonna screen grab that.
Yeah, they
You're
are.
trying to get a cab.
Yeah, when I try,
We
I'm trying
already
to get a
got it,
cab.
Jimmy.
You're trying to. That's the original Pledge of Allegiance hand gesture.
So
That's
the
my favorite
ADL,
fact.
so the ADL says that Elon's not a Nazi, and it's up to them at the end of the day for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why, but they did get to official. All media is supposed to go by what the ADL says, such as with the Azov Battalion. Remember, that's why we all forgot Azov were Nazis suddenly, because the ADL signed off on them not being Nazis.
So if the ADL doesn't think that hand gesture was a Nazi salute, that can only mean one thing, Kurt, that the ADL is now run by Nazis.
Oh no!
Yes.
They get into everything.
Aaron Astor, a history professor at Maryland College in Tennessee, supported the ADL's position.
Okay. Here's the takeaway from everything here. Elon is messed up. Okay, here's the takeaway. Somebody tell me what's going on here. Trump has never had a substantial disagreement with Elon Musk. Somebody asked Donald Trump today of the recording, January 24th. They asked Donald Trump, I think it was today, Elon Musk has been counter-signaling you on your Stargate AI fascistic, literal fascism, at least fascism-like. Our whole government isn't fascist, but pretty close. But they asked him, well, Elon Musk doesn't like Stargate, which is basically Operation Warp Speed Part 2. Elon Musk said, Donald Trump said, well, Elon Musk doesn't like some of the people involved. They try to pass it off as a private sector only thing because they know the concerns about the fascism. Well, why is Donald Trump announcing it if it's a public, if it's private sector only? What about the regulatory backing that Donald Trump promised, the infrastructure with the electricity promised? What about the national security involvement? It's fascism, fascistic. But Elon Musk doesn't like it. Donald Trump didn't. Donald Trump of 2016 basically gave Steve Bannon a boot in his ass because he was taking too much credit. He wasn't really, Steve Bannon wasn't trying to take credit. Everybody knew, it was almost like Dick Cheney with Bush. Everybody knew that who the real brains behind the operation was. And Trump has never been the same since Steve Bannon left. Not that Trump has been all bad, but he has never been the same. So Donald Trump back then, it was like 2019, I think, or 2018, when he put his foot in Steve Bannon's ass and he said, get the hell, you ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell up out of here. Fast forward to 2025, Elon Musk is crashing out on the H-1B visas before his inauguration. Donald Trump gives Elon Musk more control than Steve Bannon ever had with the Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Donald Trump has never had a disagreement with Musk publicly. Never. No substantial disagreement. Musk has an office near the West Wing for constant access to Trump. Musk is constantly in meetings with Trump. Musk has a blue badge that grants him full White House access. What? Who's the president here? Musk stays at a $2,000, at least the last that I checked, $2,000 a night Mar-a-Lago cottage, just so he can be near Trump, so he can sleep near Trump. So if Trump goes from the White House to Mar-a-Lago, does Elon follow him? Follow me here. Elon Musk donated $250 million to Trump, the top donor, and more when you add on to the GOP in general. People say at least 277 million. 277 million. Musk told Trump supporters to go F themselves in the face. Musk called Steve Bannon evil. That was years ago. He has never reconciled that. Why is he down with MAGA? Musk banned on X longtime 2016 OG Trump supporters, number one being Laura Loomer. Why is Laura Loomer and Steve Bannon, why are they not at the inauguration, but Elon Musk and his autistic Roman saluted ass is? Donald Trump calls Elon Musk first buddy. Trump can't breathe without that being 2 feet away. He said he was in the room when Trump signed the pardon for Ross Ulbricht. Why was Elon Musk in the room? Why is he always in the room? Did you see Barron Trump's face when Elon Musk was doing his goofy dancing and stuff? Barron Trump is like 18 years old. He's like, bro, are you grown ass man? What's going on? Musk could ban Trump from X at any time. So Donald Trump appoints a guy to an executive branch position who has the power to ban him from the site, the same as he was in 2021, right after the incident. At the very least, wouldn't you, if you're president, you say, yeah, okay, you donated the money and all that. But you know what? The funny thing is about our relationship is, if you want to ban me from your social media platform, there's nothing that has changed in the rules and conditions that would stop you from doing so. How about you change that and then we'll solidify the deal? None of that happened. What's my point with the Roman salute? My point is Elon Musk is dominating. It was a dog marking its territory. That's what it was. Yeah, it was a Roman salute. Yeah, it was. It's not because he's a Yahtzee, though. Maybe, I don't know what's in his head. I do know it was a Roman salute, factually. And I do know it overshadowed basically the whole inauguration. The only thing that was more prominent was Melania's V for Vendetta hat. Why was she wearing that, by the way? To cover her face, cover her up? That wasn't by accident. That's off topic, though. Elon Musk subconsciously, at the very least, subconsciously wanted to dominate the conversation and piss on his territory. That's what it was.
The next clip is ready below. Welcome to After Show Carnage.